Hey everybody, I've been getting a lot of different questions about stem cells and PRP and exosomes and what's this all about. So let me give you some background on this. Historically, stem cells were identified to be able to grow into different type of cells and signal their neighboring cells into doing things that are more like a youthful or healthy cell. Some of these cells can develop and actually grow into various types of tissues in the body when they become more specialized or specific. It was found that stem cell activity is linked to cellular and body health, and there are a lot of great papers on this topic, including addressing diseases that deal with inflammation and other problems and degeneration that come about with age and other problems like injuries. In any event, one of the earliest forms of treatment was to use blood. Orthopedic doctors used to inject blood into joints to get some type of healing and inflammation response. Now, there are different types of inflammation, and we're looking for the good type. The type that deals with healing, the type that deals with laying down collagen and restructuring parts of the body that need to be stronger and have more cellular health. We are working against the chronic types of inflammation, those found with conditions like arthritis and other issues like that. In any event, PRP came about, which was an opportunity to separate the blood into its components. And the white cells contains probably a few amount of stem cells, but really a bunch of growth factors. And those growth factors signal, when injected back, signal the local tissues and cells. Those local tissues and cells can then do some healing, and this is given for joints and tendons and things like that. It's also used in the cosmetic side of things. Well, after some further study, some doctors found that using the stem cells themselves had more activity than the PRP, also known as platelet-rich plasma. But harvesting the stem cells is quite problematic because you have to get them from the fat or from the bone marrow, and that can be painful. Now, these stem cells aren't doing all the job by themselves of healing and turning on local cell structures, but they're signaling other dormant stem cells already in the body. How do they signal? Through very small particles called extracellular vesicles. Now, these vesicles are often called exosomes. Exo because they're outside the cell or given off by a cell, like a healthy stem cell, and some means body. So they're very small bodies that are given off by a cell. These bodies then go to neighboring cells, and they instruct those neighboring cells to turn on the furnace, to be more active, to turn on parts of the DNA and make proteins like when they were youthful. That is the part of cellular health and cellular healing that has come about by regenerative medicine. Exosomes is simply a simple, more concentrated way without having to harvest stem cells to get the same stem cell activity out of your own dormant stem cells inside your body. These can be tried on many different things, and there's a great body of research. I'd be happy to discuss this with you on an individual basis and anytime. Call for a free consultation.